Elementalist.
Let's get started.
Yes, let's get started. Welcome to Eros. Take care, TV. Thanks for watching.
Has anyone seen the foreman? My wife. I've been trying to contact the foreman. He should know what's happened to her team, but I can't get in contact with him either.
Someone's missing. I might be able to help.
My wife. I've been trying to contact the foreman. He should know what's happened to her team, but I can't get in contact with him either.
Something's wrong around here.
Well, that makes less sense than the other game. That's our inventory. Movement speed, shenanigans. Power glove. Okay. Talk to the representative Bates.
Already got a bit of blood under the fingernails, eh? Well, plenty more scuffles ahead. The mining operation is rife with seditious forces. The rule of the gods must be protected, or we all suffer. It is for the greater good.
I've got to stop the corruption. What's the plan?
Under the cover of chaos, the Ketu have planted a corruption pod in the conduit and now control the area. Return this operation to my control.
He's intense. We can zoom in here, though. Noodles.
Look at you, all serious and everything. I got boosters that'll perk you right up. Come see me, Leon, when you need a little help getting through the day.
That's a fuse skill. Game's called Superfuse. Do we have money cash? We've got 10, if I read this correctly.
Business ain't booming. If you're not buying, move on.
Oh, a drug dealer. Orange.
The gods don't care about us.
No, they don't. Fast travel.
All right, got your clearance. You can leave, but it's your own neck you're risking.
Okay. So we've got ice and fire skills. Color coded. We can switch. Encase yourself in fire, dealing damage to surrounding enemies and quickly regenerating. Instead of fireball or inferno, we could use torch. But we're going to start with the pre-selected ones. And then we can see here fire mastery, fireball, boil. There's also spell damage booster, which needs here these fuse points. Torch. Okay, not too many choices here. Right, you can start it, pick the first one, and then you go up or down. And you've got some branching things. Some of them are exclusive to the up or down selection, others not so much. Like this here is reachable from both paths. Oh, there's no down path here anyway. Yeah, not too many choices, eh? Wonder what the fuse stuff does then. Copy performance here as well. Oh yeah. Go down a bit. Settings, audio, sound effects. Oh, for some reason I died. I didn't really see what was going on. Trying to find some sort of volume setting that works here. And the game's running my PC into the ground. That saved us on the last game, didn't it? Does this go down at all? No. I can't go in the global settings. Ah, that's bad. Okay, so fancy looking skills. I still don't know why I died. Was there a ground effect that was dangerous or something? These are not credits, by the way. That's my player level. I don't see where my credits are being counted. Infuse poison. Alright, those are the standard attacks. It's a non-standard attack. Firewall. Fireball. Ice. I thought it might combo. It's an area of effect. There's a fireball, there's a firewall, and there's an ice wall. Okay. Present name tags. Use another health booster. Okay, that spawns enemies. Infuse flame. An infuse flame is a trinket. Moonbuster of Atlas is unique. And is of course for the other character class, as it should be. We also got this, +5 strength. I didn't really see that those were awesome drops on the ground, so that's a bit weird. Energy band in blue. More loot. Oh, do I see? Yeah, 387 credits I have. I have altogether. Can we open these? We can. Burn. There's not a lot of information towards the question, do I get damaged or not? And that one sound effect is the loudest in the whole game. So I get damage from ground dangers, right? It's just hard to make out when and where what is dangerous. I see that the green stuff is dangerous, but I don't get any feedback from the game about that, other than your health bar is going down silently. But since they are not releasing the full game next week, but they're going into early access, I'm happier to forgive that. An upgrade for our shield. Yeah, health and armor, why not? Do we see the change of equipment on our character? We do. Good. Trying to use it. Ah, okay. I think I've found the way to use it. Hey, T-Bank! Yeah, do it! Do watch the VOD. Watch the VOD.
Stone covered corruption. Supposed to corrupted anytime soon, thanks.
Okay, now we can teleport back to the town, and there was a drop there, I think. Hopefully it's not gone now. Idle. Yeah, no, that we have to try. Eat fireballs. We've got freaky enemies here. Let's protect ourselves. Now we have, instead of being stationary, the skill moves forward like a tidal wave. I have acquired it. Now in the Superfuse menu, click on Inferno. Ah, would you look at that? Look who's similar to the other system. But then again, it's different, isn't it? Okay. We don't have upgrades, but we can leave it like this. On kill. Requires a damaging skill. This is all set. Okay. Mirror. Okay. So we have this torch skill. We don't have much we can put on that. Fair enough. The fireball skill could be homing. It also extends the area. And then it creates 2 blocks, or are those? They are for upgrades. Zigzag. And instead of knockback, we could say it ricochets. Or it pierces. Let's go for pierce. The energy costs go up, of course. Alright, now we have the moving inferno, the fireball. We've got the ice wall still, which I will replace with chill. And the glacier, which has an increased max range, and it is split up. We can add a stun effect to it, but then it does less physical damage. It doesn't care about that because it's not doing physical damage anyway. Still looks like that. Fireball is now zigzaggy homing. And I'm already more interested in this than in Undecember. Locate the entrance to the freezer. Bitch trousers. No, we don't want those. Okay, we're gonna go back to the skill thingy. Take the zigzaggy off because we don't need that. And instead of pierce, we do ricochet. Bounces off walls. It's still homing. So it's like a chain ball, chain fireball. Right, and now I want to put that on the right mouse button. Put that here. I'm not sure why it's going for that one there, but it's doing it. That's a pretty cool thing they made here. So it's okay that the base unlock for the skills is rather simple looking for now. The talent tree. There's Fire, Ice, and Rifter, and you don't have, as I said earlier, you don't have too many choices here. But if you can't work with all the skills as much as we just saw. By picking up modifiers, and it's very, very uncanny now to see that it kind of looks similar to what Undecember is doing at first, but it's more focused on having agency in this demo at least. Of course, we are already boosted and have gotten advanced shenanigans, which we didn't get in Undecember. But here the sound feedback is already better on the attacks. Some sounds are obviously also missing, so there's that. Inventory is full, yeah. But carrying all the crap. What did we find here? Fireball Bombard. Ice Wave. Crap load. Reflexes and power. Experience on kill. Oh, that's yeah. Energy booster tiny. Okay. Energy recharge and armor. What we have is better. Ooh, that's good. Good pants. So let's try that. Enveloped in flame. Oh, that. Okay, I think I activated the suiciders just now. I did. Foam shoulder, whatnot? already have the bombard thing. Fireball, bombard. Okay, I can just put it there. What? Whoa. It still has homing. Sidekick's mask. It still has homing, that's weird. Oh, those suiciders do a lot of damage. An epic visor. Yeah. Early level epic, right? Glacier can now be. Oh. Oh. If we move. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. So if we want it to shrapnel, we can put it here, and then increase the maximum range twice, 3 times. And repeat twice. Okay, what is that doing now? And then it goes into little projectiles. Yeah, okay. Pretty good against groups. Level 11. Now, I'm gonna stick to the fire shenanigans. Spell damage, boring. Range was good, and penetration also seems like a good choice. Combust. Ah, now I've invested a point into the main path. And at some point we'll unlock this. Alright, that's boring. You can use them here. Oh, that's the torch we have equipped. Alright, I see. So the glacier. Put the split back in. Fuses cannot overlap. Ah, right. Let's put these away. We can put the split in there, and then the repeat. Yes, that's what I wanted originally. There. Oh. Wall length. So that's the Elementalist, and then we've got the other guy who seems like, what's his name, Brick from Borderlands. Bombard is not really doing what I want, so I'm going to take it off again. We can make it a stun effect though. Let's see if we can find that. Visible on an enemy. They're stunned. Right. Boots. Some skill modifiers. An armor booster. Okay. Don't want those. Critical strike unlocked. Didn't mean to pick those up. I'm not 100% sure where we are going, but everything's exploding into a lot of blood. Okay, I wanna see the other character and see if it's a lot of difference or just a tiny bit of difference.
When the earth crumbled under the weight of our greed, the corporate...
So we can skip the introduction. And there's a third character here that they have planned. I see that there's room for more.
What's up?
I punched the darkness. It's maybe a bit too obvious that they took Borderlands as an inspiration and put the characters around the table as well.
Has anyone seen the foreman? I need to...
So, let's see. Yeah, let's talk to him again.
Got a bit of blood under the fingerprint. Don't return this.
Later.
The gods don't care about us.
We have a shield.
All right. Hold your clearance. You can leave, but it's your own neck you're...
So, we're gonna check out our skills. Leap, Slam, Lightning Shield, Power Punch, Frenzy, and Tornado. Oops. Tornado has Torrent, Whirlwind Movement, Lucky Looter, and you could make it stun. The that costs some energy, but not too much. Hey, lightning shield. But we're running out of energy now. So we need to find a way to get energy back from attacks. We have those boosters that we can use. Helmet. Okay, let's have a look at that. Cooldown reduction, reflex +3. Okay. Beat booster. Nah, we're good. Now, first we need to find the exit to the conduit. And then the fridge. Oh, this way. Oh, that's the wrong way. Some of the sound effects are super loud. Oh, I'm stuck. Interesting that the melee character is the one that runs out of energy fastest, but you can consider energy stamina, so it sort of makes sense. Obviously, we found a unique now for the elementalist, right? Oh no, we can use it! Sweet! Heal. No, we want damage. And we don't want that. Ricochet. Double ricochet. Oh yeah, that works. That lightning shield is super underpowered. And torso armor. Yep. Now there's our first exit.
Conduit 1B. Access to Conduit 1B.
Conduit is blocked. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Easy fix. Remove it and use something that's more fun. Lightning bolt, for example. Yeah. Ooh ha ha.
Corruption. Corrupted anytime soon, thanks.
Cold cargo. It's not the freezer. Might sound like it, but it's not. Do they plan to put multiplayer into this? But it has similar issues that Undecember also had. There's missing hit feedback and all sorts of sound mixing issues. But the base idea with the how you manipulate the skills is cool. That same goes for Undecember. That seemed like a cool system. Just if everything around it is MMO padding and stuff, I'm out. That's just not enjoyable for me. This is a bit more straightforward fun compared to Undecember though. I can see how it gets repetitive very quick because there's not really anything specific about the enemies. Oh, look at that. Leapfrog. Dangerous. Oh. Why am I not moving? Level up. Sometimes you can sort of get stuck. Because the left mouse button is also an attack, and then you can't just move away. Okay. Combat, lightning, and brute force. Resistances, speed. For Knuckles. Increase the mastery. For this particular skill? In general. Okay. In general. Okay. Well, interesting, but I'll let them do their early access, and then next year or in 2 years I'll check back if they are done. They have some work in front of them. Itemization will obviously be important as well as making the enemies somehow interesting. I saw that they had special abilities, but I didn't really need to care about that at all. It's a bit of a pity really, because they had some potentially interesting stuff. And the left click pathing to pick up stuff or move around is a bit off sometimes. But yeah, those are minor issues. The bigger issues are balancing and progression that needs to feel cool. And it would be nice to have more than 3 different playable characters, but it's just definitely a good start. Yeah, but going into the direction of experimental sandbox shenanigans is kind of cool. I think. Fire resistant, frost resistant. Yeah, I don't care. I just go through them. Probably more important later. Power glove. And it seems that unique and rare stuff is pretty. It's really not unique, and it's also not rare. So that can be part of the demo. But it's always cool if a loot drop is special. And if every second item is a rare, you stop caring about loot at all. So those are tasks that are not easy for ARPG kind of games, and these guys will have to do them as well. But first they need to get their sound sorted. So we cleared this area as well, and we have some cool skills that we can play around with. That's nice. But never make Whirlwind your most powerful skill, because that's boring. As anything, that was Superfuse. That was cool.